What do you think about Trump saying he wants to send the National Guard to Chicago?
I believe the National Guard could be better utilized on the CTA trains in Chicago because we have a lot of crime taking place where you have, there was a autistic boy about 9 years old. He was thrown down the stairs of the train. He was declared brain dead about a week and a half ago. You had a lady 70 years old who worked at CTA. She was thrown on the railroad tracks. And you had some armed security, well, K9 security staff that worked for CTA. The guy was beat up right on the platform of the train. So these are just a few crimes. Crime has increased on the CTA trains over this last year compared to last year. I mean, triple fold. So if the National Guard were to come here, maybe they can just like an extra layer of support, visual, like visible support on the CTA trains. But see, now you have to understand this too. Everybody in the world should understand this. Even though homicides are down by 17% in Chicago right now, the numbers do not mean anything to people that lost their loved ones. So you can talk a good game, try to polish up your presentation when you talk about reduction, which is a good, but you're comparing it to last year or the year before last, but the dynamics have changed this year. So a lot of work has been put into reducing homicides, but people still hurting out here. So Donald Trump, according to him, he said a lot of African-American women asked him to bring the National Guard to Chicago. So he was actually responding to some requests from people. And then you have some African-American people that are receptive to the National Guard. My thing is we need a black guard, a black National Guard, of black men and women that are interested in saving lives in their own community and provide us with the resources and let us go to work.
Why do you think they wouldn't do such a thing?
Well, that comes down to us. That would probably never happen because we've been so stuck with law enforcement and being punitive and being at a point where even some of our own people look for the police to do everything. See, that means we got to turn inward and work the solution out.
Accept the responsibility.
That's what I'm talking about. We have to accept the responsibility, go and bring everybody to the table. Some of the OGs from the past, some of the OGs from the present. I mean, not OGs from the present, some of the young guys together, and make sure that we can have a cohesive type of unit of people that can address every block, every corner where we have some issues.